Yo team, it's Sunday, we've made it to the end of the week. What we have is 5 sets. We've got that fight gone bad type style workout again. 5 sets. So we got 1 minute of handstand push-ups, 1 minute of brushing kettlebell swings, 1 minute of sit-ups, 1 minute of goblet lunges, and because I'm nice to you, 1 minute of rest. And then we go through that whole thing again for 5 full sets. So in those 1 minute windows, you're trying to do as many reps of that movement as you can, okay? But keep in mind, there's another 4 sets after it, so don't go max effort set at the start and then really struggle in the next sets, okay? So your handstand push-ups, if we're going strict, let's try and nail those mechanics. Keep those elbows in nice and tight. I wouldn't advise you to go strict, but there's some crazy people out there. If we're going kipping, really use those hips. Big extension of those hips before we press. That's going to take the stress off of our shoulders, and we're going to generate power from the bigger muscles, helping those smaller muscles out as we go. Really generate big power, and you're going to help yourself in the long run, okay? So a minute of those. If we have to scale those, we can either go off of the box, the piped off of the box from our knees or from our toes. We can also sit on the box with 2 dumbbells or 2 kettlebells and do some strict press and build that shoulder strength up. If we want to just hold the handstand, we can kick up against the wall and hold the handstand for as long as we can in that minute also. Minute 2, or the second sort of window, the Russian kettlebell swing. Again, use those hips. We always say core to extremity. We use the bigger muscles first, and then we radiate out to those smaller muscles where they're just guiding the object to where it needs to go. 3rd minute, sit-ups. Pick a pace on this. So there is a built-in rest minute. Use the sit-ups as an extra sort of rest minute. You can groove through those reps at a decent pace without it affecting your lungs too much, okay? And then we got the goblet squats. I'm lying, goblet lunges. Now we've just done a bunch of sit-ups, so we're really going to have to focus on squeezing our core as we go into those lunges, just so we don't start breaking at our midline and we're having to really pick up that dumbbell, the kettlebell, or whatever it may be, because it's pulling us to the floor because our abs are short. So we're trying to squeeze our abs, squeeze our core, squeeze our bum, absolutely everything in your midline as tight as you can throughout all of your movements, your handstand, your Russian kettlebell swings, and especially these lunges at the end. The minute rest, get off your feet, get on your feet, get off your bum. Get on your feet, walk about, breathe in as much air as you possibly can, and get ready to go again for the next set. Okay, so today we got some basic work, we got some basic core work, we got some basic fundamental movements like the kettlebell swing, we have some lunges, and then we still have some high skill movements, such as the handstand push-up. So we are going to test everything today. Can we max out on our handstands? In the second set, after our core's gone, after my hip flexors and my legs have blown up from the lunges, and my sort of posterior from those kettlebell swings, and then can I use all those things again to use my hips and try and press myself up into that handstand position? That's what we're going to find out. Have fun with it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's go.